Agent Romanoff. You miss me?
Oh yeah, Charles, we got ourselves an X-Men fan.
Captain.
Your Highness.
Captain, big fan, Spider-Man. Hey everyone.
Hey guys, and welcome to Filmartsy, your number one source for all things films and movies. My name is Elijah, and we have some really exciting news if you're fans of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. As you guys know, this week has actually been pretty exciting with just a lot of little things popping up here and there that are really awesome. Now, if you guys hadn't already seen, Black Widow's final trailer released yesterday, and we have our full reaction and breakdown to that on this channel as well. But also, we have some really exciting news potentially for the future of not only Thor in the upcoming Thor Love and Thunder movie, but also for the Guardians of the Galaxy. And this is really exciting because we have some really interesting things possibly on deck. Now, if you guys remember back to the end of Avengers Endgame, we see Thor kind of teaming up with the Guardians, and it kind of leaves off there. Now, after Endgame, or during the process of when Endgame was shooting, there was a huge mix-up regarding Guardians 3 with James Gunn getting fired. Then later on, he got rehired, which ended up causing the Guardians movie to get delayed until after James Gunn is completely finished with his work on Suicide Squad, the upcoming DC movie. So there was a lot of stuff up in the air. Then later on, we got the announcement about the new Thor movie. We got confirmation that we're seeing Natalie Portman return to the series with her character, Jane, coming back. And really no talks about the potential of a Guardians of the Galaxy crossover, even though at the end of Endgame, it was highly speculated. Now we're getting some new information, possibly alluding to the chance that we could be seeing some level of crossover between Thor and the Guardians of the Galaxy, which would be really cool to see, especially considering Thor 4 is going to be one of the later movies coming out. It's definitely not on the immediate slate of films coming out. It's kind of the last one of Phase 4, so it'd be a good time to have some sort of team-up movie along the way as well. But it comes into a really interesting predicament where we're getting this news from actually, because this news all actually comes from Vin Diesel, the voice actor who plays Groot, and he actually does the voice for Groot in all of the voiceover translations as well. But interestingly enough, in a recent interview, he kind of revealed that a director from Thor has been talking to some of the Guardians to possibly return in the upcoming movie. Now, right after that, he kind of tries to backpedal a little bit, saying he probably shouldn't talk about it and nothing's confirmed yet and it's up in the air, but he definitely let it slip that there are talks of some of the Guardians coming back. And this is in direct contrast from what Chris Pratt recently said at an interview for Onward, where he said that there's nothing definitively happening yet. It could go either way, and just kind of leaves it very ambiguous as to what's going on with Thor. Now, on the other hand, Vin Diesel, who probably doesn't go on as many press tours for Marvel, doesn't have the same scrutiny that probably the other actors in the MCU have when it comes to things like spoilers, and it definitely seems like a genuine slip-up, talking about something. While he is of course excited for Guardians of the Galaxy 3, he maybe kind of added a little extra detail that wasn't supposed to be included, with the facts that he is talking to the team working on Thor 4. Now, this doesn't confirm that the whole cast of Guardians of the Galaxy will return in the upcoming Thor movie. However, it does seem heavily implied that at least some characters could possibly be in this movie, like Groot, maybe Rocket, and maybe some other characters along the way too. If we had any main character that wouldn't be a main staple in the movie, we would suggest maybe it would be Star-Lord Chris Pratt, as Chris Pratt himself is a pretty major actor, and while he wouldn't be opposed to appearing in this movie, it's not always the most common thing to have two huge actors in a movie. But then again, we've seen things completely different in the past, besides the Avenger movies, of course, when we had Robert Downey Jr. star alongside Chris Evans for the Captain America movie. So this could be another opportunity to do something like that. However, it would be kind of weird just because so many people are anticipating a new Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Maybe they want to kind of save that hype up for when things come later, or maybe Marvel wants to keep these characters relevant and use them when they can in the upcoming Thor movie. But we wanted to turn it around to you guys. What do you guys think about all of this? Do you think that if the Guardians are prominently featured in Thor Love and Thunder, will it take away from the Thor story, or do you think it can add to it? We've seen the way that the Marvel Cinematic Universe has been able to grow characters and utilize characters from so many different backstories and stories in just a short Avengers movie, but do you think when it comes down to these standalone films like Thor, Love and Thunder, and having the return of Jane, and having a new villain in Christian Bale's character coming in, plus having the Guardians of the Galaxy enter the fold, do you think that's too much? Do you think they're going to be able to handle it as well? Let us know what you're thinking in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe with notifications on for more videos like this, and we'll see you all next time with a brand new video. Bye, guys.
I'm about to.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody. How you doing?
Hi.
See you guys.
Know anybody?